everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Avatar Master of Elements. Last time, we set up like the most basic of basic smelters as we could, so that we could make a lumber axe and a scythe, so that we could clear out the space for the farms setup we're doing. And then during last time, we set up these four little plots, just like some basic stuff that I think we're going to be using a lot. So like the spice leaves, which basically think of any spice, it replaces them. This is a substitute for mint, it's a substitute for arugula, basil, whatever you want. Then we have some tea growing, which I'm going to set up like a tea shop at some point. I already have a name picked out. No spoilers though until we actually build it. Then over here, we have, it was gonna be an entire cabbage patch, but the sakura plants are a little bit rude with giving seeds, and I ran out of bone meal. So as such, it's half lettuce and half cabbage. And then I basically just have an onion patch, and I basically did the same thing where it was going to be half and half of the sakura onions and the Pam's onions. But the sakura plants are just kind of rude when it comes to giving their seeds. So yeah, I didn't quite get everything I wanted for it. I'll take those away and put those somewhere else. But anyways, yeah, that's about what we got up to last time. Just a lot of like farming, basically, and like some other prep stuff. And yeah, we just sort of set up and got some stuff ready so that we can tear down this tent and put in like an actual bit of a farming settlement. And we're going to like continue plots up that hill in like a terraced style. That's a goal. But yeah, I guess we're getting back up onto that today. But before we start, there's a couple things I want to look at. I was looking at the Sakura stuff, and we have these pepper splints. I have no idea what I do with them. I was thinking, oh, maybe we have to get pepper seeds and grow them. But there are no pepper seeds from Sakura. There are peppercorns. How you get them and how you use them, I don't know. Red pepper becomes white pepper. Becomes white sauce and other stuff. Okay, weird. Okay. How do you get them? I'm so confused by some of this. Black peppers from green peppercorn. Do I grow black pepper? Do I need green? Do I need the white or black pepper in order to grow it on this? I literally, I spawned in a peppercorn just to see if that's how it worked before starting, and it didn't work. So then I went looking for a guidebook. And I think there is one in here. There we go. Harvester's Guide. What do we need? A book and quill and a sapling, it basically looks like. Or bamboo, red maple, bamboo, red maple. I don't think we have... We have some of the maple saplings. Will this one work? It's not a red one. Does it need specifically a red one? I need a book before I can test this out. I forgot to set up my bending. I'm gonna have to do that. Ugh. Sorry, I apologize if I seem lower energy than usual. Yeah, it's been a long day. So, yeah, I didn't sleep last night. Like, I ended up recording until, like 1:30, almost 2. And then I literally didn't fall asleep until like 5:30, and then I woke up at like 9:30. So I only got like half of the amount of sleep I'm supposed to get, which isn't great. But I've been up and about since 9:30 on top of things. So I ended up spending the entire day with my family, and my parents actually had some friends over, and we were like outside talking and just dealing with people all day. They didn't leave until 8. It is now after midnight by the time I'm actually able to get to recording. And oh boy, I am tired. I have a hard time with people as it is, but oh boy, am I tired. No, that doesn't work. We do know where there's a sakura forest. It's right by the pub. Sure. Let's teleport up here. Let me take... Yeah. Ah. I'm gonna have to try and make this as short of a recording session as it can be. Like, this one might only go for like 35 minutes. I don't know if I can last the whole normal time. But, which direction do I run from here? Up and to the right. Okay, that dragon's dead. We don't have to worry about it. Let's very quickly do this. You go here. You go here. You go here. I did set that right. That's on button 5? Yes, okay. Definitely should have done this beforehand. Oh boy. And there we go. I should really use Immolate more so it actually levels up. Although, I would very much love to just get some firebending scrolls. That would be nice. I think we're going to have to head to the Nether at some point soon if we want them in any great amount. Because our goals for getting them are either kill a whole bunch of blazes and hope they drop the right stuff, or I have to start trading with the firebenders, and they require stuff from the Nether. So, yeah, that's gonna be our main source of getting those, and we're gonna have to go for it. I completely forgot I had other goals. Before I left home, I was gonna see about making some apiaries, and then I just left without thinking about it. But it's fine, we'll do that when we get back. Anyways, might as well grab some sugarcane along the way. The red mark, anything that's gonna immediately come out and kill me? Nope, we good? Okay. That's one of the frog things. The frog things are weird. I don't feel like getting involved with them. But a sakura forest. I think they're all maple trees? Maple log. Can I, like, collect can I collect maple syrup from you? If so, how? I'm assuming probably. They have the spots for it. I see nothing that immediately jumps out as maple. Maple. That's maple syrup from Pam's. Maple syrup from Sakura. Is it just a bottle? Well, these like turn a shade, and then well, they change colors to show like, oh, there's maple in here, and then you put a bottle on them, maybe? That would make sense. Oops. Go. Might as well collect a few extra bees. And I think there are other uses for the maple logs, like some of the Sakura stuff specifically requires them. But like gathering some of it might not be at a bad... Are you kidding me? I was here for a chill time so I can just get some food going. And of course, there's another dragon. I got one sapling. Come on. Come on, give me the saplings. Come on. I don't really care if I die here. I'm gonna die here. There's no escaping that. But I'm just... I have to remember to go change the sign, and it's nighttime. Of course there was another dragon in that forest. Of course there were... Spawns like here. Like, spawn is, I think, on this tiny little island right here. On this, like, little archipelago. Is it an archipelago? No, that's a peninsula. Archipelago is something else. So, of course, two of them spawned right there. Aw. Can I sleep yet? Yes, I can. Hopefully that works. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna be hunting down a, red sapling. Book gets me the harvester guide. Okay. What do you say? Complete complete advancements to unlock more? Locked entry index. Oh. Thank you, game. Fine then. Let's look at nope. Let's look at the advancements for Sakura. Crayfish. Adventure. Does Sakura have advancements? Really, game? Fine then, let me see if I can't find like a guide for Sakura online. Like, why, game? Why? Why would you have this be something you have to earn? Why can't you just give me, like, some starting going on? Rude. Bamboo shoots. I don't even realize I could enter here. Like, can you just make it so that... Nope. Let me see if I can't find a guide on how to start with Sakura. 1 second. Okay, still not 100% sure on what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Like, I found no, like, written guide for just how to start. I think there were a couple of, like, video guides, but I don't really feel like sitting through one of those right now. So I figured I'd take a quick look at what this mod has for achievements. That's the list. Sakura, bamboo, cooking pot, maple sapling, and root. So I'm hoping what that means is if I make a cooking pot, I'll get an achievement and it'll unlock something. I would have assumed it would be when I pick up a sapling, but maybe if I plant one of the maple saplings. I think I've already done that. I don't know. Like, why? I'm just a bit confused by this mod. Like, can you give me a starting point, please? Like, can you please give me some information on how you work? That's kind of useful when starting something up. What can I fit in here? Most of this stuff. That's good, I guess. You go in there. Do I have a full stack of tea now? I have a full stack of tea now. Yay! I need a furnace over here. Do I still have one? I do, ha! I need food. And I need food like stat, so not how do you work again? Oh, I put you with a pot. That's how I make a cup of tea. I forgot most things from hams you don't actually touch a furnace. Never mind, I don't need to do that, but I do need a pot. Uses, recipe, nope. Uses, recipe, it's bricks. I used all my clay for grout. I'm gonna have to do that. I have my clay on me. I guess I didn't use it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should probably set up like some sort of proper kitchen at some point, but hey, we'll do that later. Anyways, let's try planting a sapling and see if this works. So far, signs point to no. I'm gonna have to look up a video guide for this, aren't I? Maybe if I make the cooking pot. How do I make the cooking pot? And then we're gonna, if this doesn't work, we're gonna look at, what are they called? Apiaries. Apiaries, that's what I'm looking for. But I need a lumber, which is a log. Okay. I need crafting table, there we go. One of these makes lumber, and then I need some iron, it looks like. I'm gonna need to get some more out of the smelter at some point, it looks like, too. But we have iron bars, cooking pot. Still no harvester guide. New chapters unlocked. Okay. How do I... How does this work? What do I have? I have entry. Okay, now I have a thing for maple sapling and maple log. Okay. Interesting. Maple log. This log can be found in maple forest biome. It can be used for building. I dislike this game. I dislike you, game. Really? So apparently I can get maple syrup from you. That's all I know about that. How do you work? Like, I know you're used for things. I know you're used for cooking, but how do I make you work? Sakura, let's look at you again. I'm gonna need to look up a video guide. I didn't want to. Where's the cooking pot? Maybe if we look at the stuff right next to the cooking pot, it will give us an idea. Cooking pot is right there. And it's right next to a bunch of kimonos. That's kind of cool. This mod actually has some, like, has quite a bit of, like, clothing. I might want to check that out at some point. So you make a kimono using a kimono. Where's the basic kimono? There it is. Silk. Which is made from lumber, wool, and string. Okay. Not sure that's how you actually make silk, but sure, I'll go with it, game. But there. Oh, I'm assuming that's how you get the maple out of the maple trees. The that thing is how do we're gonna make the apiaries. Ooh, that's cool looking armor. We're gonna make the apiary and then come back for this because I have no idea what I'm doing with that. Anyways, apiaries, how do you work? Apiary. I think you're pretty simple. Okay, just planks and item frame. I need leather, which I already have on me. I need sticks, which are simple. So I already had planks. I need 3 item frames per each. I need more sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that going to be enough? That's exactly 3. So I guess I'll set up 1 apiary right now. And then if we want more, we'll have to set them up at a later point. Apiary. Let's set this up a little bit of ways. And if I remember correctly, this actually makes more honey if there's flowers around it, though that might be confirmation bias at work and misremembering how something works rather than how it actually works. But hey, I like the idea of giving these bees a whole bunch of flowers to collect nectar from. It would make sense. Like, in real life, if there were no flowers or anything near these bees, they would be making absolutely no honey. But it will last like 38 lengths of time. I don't actually know how long. And then it will just very slowly give us honey and beeswax and all that stuff. And eventually, at the end, I believe it will give us a grub and royal honey. If I remember correctly, and when you put them together, you get a new queen. It's been a little while since I've actually done it, so I could be misremembering that. Anyways, almost forgot about this. Let's make some tea! Yay! Where'd I put the tea leaves? Did I put those in here? Did I put those in here? I put them in here! Why did I put the tea in here? That doesn't make much sense. Anyway. Tea. Yay. This... Why'd I drink 2? Interesting. Sweet tea, I could have sworn you had more uses than that. I guess I don't make full cups of tea into other stuff. I don't add to cups of tea, really. I must just brew the tea with other stuff when I make it. Okay, I thought I just added on. But, fine, I'm gonna take a quick look at how to do the Sakura stuff. I kind of want to just set it up real quick, because it seems like it might take a bit. One more look at the guide, just making sure nothing else has changed. Okay, do YouTube then. Here we go. Just what I wanted. A blood moon. Game, you have a sick sense of humor. You know that? I'm just here trying to find out how this really cool Japanese-inspired mod works and how I can make cool food and, like, do all the cool stuff from this mod. And you're out here causing blood moons. Like, really, game? Really? Your sense of humor is sick and twisted. Now I've got to wait this out and hope no one dies. I can't even sleep through it. Aw, man. Aw, I'm just trying to find out how this mod works. I left the cooking pot over there. Oh, no, I didn't. I couldn't put it down. Never mind. It's not that bad. So, still can't find a proper guide. I partially blame that on the fact that the name of the mod is literally just Sakura. And there are so many mods to add in specifically Sakura trees. So it's not super helpful. But I did find some pictures that show the cooking pot placed upon a different block. It looks like a campfire. So I'm gonna assume I need the campfire block to make the cooking pot work. This drum apparently does something cool. No idea what it does. Andon, I think, is like a cool lantern of some sort. Soji are like paper sliding doors, right? No idea what that is. It's some sort of... Kitsune is a fox spirit. Is that foxfire? Is that what that's supposed to be? Oh no. I don't know much about Japanese culture, so I don't know entirely what I'm talking about. I just thought this mod had some like cool stuff. But can I have some proper guide work, please? Oh, it's so red. Everything is so red at this point. I have wood on me. The maple wood is kind of rare. I'd rather not use that up on this. Okay, I have 3 pieces dark wood. So this should be a campfire. And I put the cooking pot on top. I can. And then, if I remember correctly from what I saw, I put water in this. Like, look at the uses for the cooking pot. You put water in, or I'm assuming there are cases where you put in a different fluid, like food oil. How does one make food oil? That would be nice to know. But then you'll get everything. Okay, okay. So that's a step in the right direction. What else do we have to look at with this? I have time, apparently. I can make other teas, but I need cups and water and milk of some sort. Okay. So it's a start. I'm gonna need... It's not all we got going, though. Barrels and, did that add into the guidebook? No. You know what? What was I doing before? Advancements? Honestly, I don't care much about the, I don't really care about the, I don't care about the achievements for this mod. I'm just really hoping that when I do this, I'll get the, can I just say from Sakura? That's just gonna give me... Nope. From Sakura, alt. That's just gonna give me all the Sakura things. No. I'm trying to cheat in... I granted Sakura... Nope, I can't do that. Advancements. Where is it? Sakura... Path of Substance, Earthbending. Why do I have Earthbending? Why do I have... Hold on, double checking. Nope, I do not actually have Earthbending. Okay, good to know. Okay, that gave me all of this. Cooking pot. There's how you make it. By right-clicking on the campfire and setting the pot, you'll be able to handle richer dishes. Okay. Bamboo. Well, that being seen in the bamboo forest, it can be used for building. Bamboo shoots. Growth speed is a little... That's still not super helpful. You have to figure out so much of this stuff on your own. I don't know. It seems like it might be worth it if we can get into a lot of the cool stuff. But it seems like that's going to be a lot of trial and error just trying to get stuff to work. So we'll have to wait on that, I think, until we actually get some of the stuff going to a degree. But I'm waiting for the blood moon then. Yay. Oh, man. Okay. The blood moon is finally finished, but, yeah, going outside doesn't seem like a great idea right now. But I've just been spending the entire night looking at stuff. But, I did find this thing called the stone mortar. It's just a whole bunch of cobble slabs and one of these lumber pieces. And it looks like it actually has some pretty useful stuff going on with it, so figured why not? We'll just make one real quick. So, and not the book, you. This book is completely useless, more or less. Stone mortar. And if we take a look at its uses, we can turn bonito into that. Gets us extra blaze rods. We can make breadcrumbs, which are used for raw burgers or a bunch of dishes, or a couple dishes rather. We can make mocha for other cool stuff it looks like. Taiyaki. I think I've heard of taiyaki. I don't know. What else is in here? We can make rice flour, which I'm assuming we can use for rice dough. We make bread rice and mochi. We can also turn leaves into cactus green. That's pretty cool. Make rice. Basically, we can use whatever rice we want for any meal. Flour. Make gravel and salt. I'm assuming I can replace that salt. Yep. Extra bone meals. Okay, this thing's just going to be nice to have. I'll keep this in place. Extra flour and fish cake. Interesting. Also, alkali. I was looking at this. Apparently, this is used solely for ramen. What I do with the ramen dough from here? I don't know. Doesn't tell me. There's some stuff this mod doesn't explain, and it really should. I can move this stuff over. And away we go. Go away. Go away. I don't feel like dealing with you. Away. Don't you dare try and shoot me in the back. Oh, they're chasing me. Oh, they got poisoned. Are they still chasing me? Am I good? Think I'm good? How's the beehive doing? Oh, we got a whole bunch of bee grubs and a little bit of honey already. Ow! Oh, that's a sphinx. We haven't seen a sphinx yet. They are tough customers, and I think that I'm actually a little surprised it can't. Never mind. As I'm saying it, it got me. I was about to say, I'm surprised it can't get me. Nope, it very clearly can. And I don't think I can deal with this thing. I think that thing's just plain stronger than I am. Like, I would need to use all of my abilities in, like, a proper combat situation in order to stand a chance. Flamethrower. The tea is a lot worse than I thought it was, but it does give us some other cool abilities, apparently. Why do we have... Oh, that must have been from... You... Go away, Sphinx. Can't you just ask me some riddles or something? Like, I'd much rather duel you in a battle of wits than this. Because you scare me. Go away. Go away. I don't want to die to that. Today was supposed to be a chill episode. I don't want to die. You are rude, and you're putting up too much of a fight for me. Why is this charred grass? Why is there charred grass there? There wasn't a dragon in this area. Oh, I'm dead here. Yep. Let's change the sign. And time to kill that thing. Unless it wants to stay away. If it wants to just stay off there somewheres, I'd be fine with that. You can burn. Let's go change the sign. Really? So many of these everywheres. I can't break them. Come on. I'll kill you in the doorway. This works for me. Come on. I don't think the game's super happy right now. It seems like some things aren't working properly. Because, no, did that thing's AI just break there for a second? I thought the game froze for a second, but then nope, everything else started moving normally, except for the ants, so... This one's just weird, apparently. Go away. You can go away, you and you go away. And you go away, there we go. Let's change the board. And I guess let's head back to the farm then and actually set that up, or at least start setting it up. So away we go. This tea is a lot worse than I remembered it being. For some reason I remembered it being like 2.5, but no, it's only 1, so... We're gonna have to find other uses for it. Like maybe the Sakura tea is better. That might be worth a look at in the future. But for right now, can I just toss some stuff away? Well, let me deal with inventories real quick. Okay, so I've dealt with inventory stuff. I decided to try and picking up these leaves with a pair of shears, and apparently I can, but they don't have any more use than that. If I just... Okay, they do break if I smack them by hand. I'll pick them up. They might make some for some nice decor at some points. But, I can just grow more if I ever want it, so that's not too big of an issue. So basically, our goal right now is we're just gonna tear down this entire thing, which hence the shears. And then from there, we can like sort of start facing. Ugh, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Sort of start dealing with how we want to build things, how exactly we're building this. But we're gonna have plenty of wool for whatever we want wool for. Like, what can I use different colored wools for? Besides the obvious stuff that we already have. Uh, Skyroot bed. Oh, that's from Aether. Okay. Alchemy table. Oh, okay. Good to know. Oh, I can make like cool carpets. Okay. There's some stuff in here. Red cape. Interesting. Bit bags. You know, I kind of forgot I had chisel and bits in. I haven't used it yet. Inflatable castle. Interesting. Chairs, furniture, sheep disguise. I think that helps you get past Cyclops, if I remember correctly. Market from Pam's. I forgot that was a thing too. Might want to build one of those at some point. Zabuton, silk, futons, clouds, and backpacks. Okay. So there's some uses for wool, I guess. I don't know if there's anything super important to us, though. So, basically just gonna gather all of this. And then we can actually deal with, planning stuff out. So let me just tear this down real quick. It's gonna take me a moment. A whole lot of wool later. We're finally done tearing that down. That took me that took me like 10 minutes almost, honestly. But we're good. Now we can like finish laying stuff out. Let's grab the scythe real quick. Do like this real quick, like clear out some of this extra grass. That's all coarse dirt. I might want to keep that in as like a barn floor. Up for like I don't know exactly how I want to do this. Like, am I making a barn or am I making some sort of farmhouse? I suppose now would be a great time to make final decision on that. Also, where do I want to start with this? Let me grab the shovel. Yes, this version does have paths. If I was making this a 6 wide path, basically. I think I'm gonna make this 4 wide, but these paths help me like lay out where everything would line up. If I keep bringing this all the way out here, it'll bring me here. And I can do the same thing on this side, and it lines up there. Okay. So, what do I want to do from here? I think I want 4 gaps I think I want 4 blocks here, like so. So, like, this would be the corner of the building, move it out a couple blocks. Or I think in total it would be moved out 1 block, because this was in the corner, if I remember correctly. So, just to, like, help lay things out, grab the cobble for the corner. And then, guess I'll make it the same as one of these. 9. It's gonna give me plenty of space for chest and whatnot. And how do I want to do this? Um, hmm. Do I want to go for a barn here? Why do I, really should have done more thinking about this. Where should the door be? Well, I mean, there's a lot of hums and ha's here, isn't there? Guess I'll move it out 2 blocks like I did like that. And then move that out to here so it's all up. That would give me like a decent amount of space to work with and kind of do whatever I want. Huh. Should I do like another tiny plot right here? I think I actually have space for like another full one, wouldn't I? Like, how big is this? This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I could fit like I could fit the entire plot in there, but I wouldn't properly be able to give it fencing of it. I might give space for like a half plot of something that's will be good in smaller amounts, but not huge amounts. What would I put there? I suppose if I can get them working, that might be a good spot for the pepper splints. I don't know. Definitely have to do some testing with it. But, I guess that's a decent, like, start. How do I want to shape it? How do I want to do this? I need to, like, lay some stuff out and, like, work with things for a moment. So, I'll come back when I have, like, some sort of idea or shape of what I want, at least. You're kidding me, game. I have it lined up. I have what I want shaped. I think I'm gonna do like a barn style. And I think I'm gonna put like a root / wine cellar, whatever you wanna call it. But I was about to show it off. But we have another blood moon. So that's fun. Game. Game. Why do you hate me right now? There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just stuck here. I can't be outside showing that off. And if I was over there, I'd probably spawn like a million creepers and just blow everything up. Aw, man. This game does not like me. Aw. I'll show you when the blood moon's over. I just wanted to show this game's cruelty. It's finally daytime, and I'm not gonna make it. I am doomed. I tried leaving and it went very poorly. I don't have a spawn point right now. Yay. Come on, add insult to injury. Where's the dragon about to butcher me? Come on, I know it's coming. That's about what's been going on right now. But where's farm? I am in a tree. Let me out of the tree, please. Thank you. Anyways, here's where I was gonna do. I need some cobble. So, basically, I think I'm gonna do like a pretty basic barn style. Gonna do like these big doors. Sadly, I don't think I have like gates. Wooden gates, vertical, slide open. How do I make you? I need construction recipe. Then it's wood, planks, stone, and redstone from Ancient Warfare. Hold on, do I have that stuff? Let's go home. Nope. Get rid of the torches. Need to mark one more death. What do I have for use recipes? Gunpowder, explosive tactics, leadership, navigation, and siege warfare. Learn siege warfare from research notes. Ta-da! Might as well just learn all this stuff just because it doesn't say it has like a proper use. So like, hold on, do I need a certain book from Ancient Warfare in order to make the stuff? Do I have to do a research book? Okay, I need that stuff. Do I have that stuff? Not on me. We'll deal with it later. Where's farm? So that might be a decent option. I'll have to see if I can't make a research book and then see if I can't make one of those gates. Sadly, it looks like I'm not going to be able to until until I get like the right research thing, but like the big gate that like slides open both ways would work pretty well for like a barn. I'll have to see if I can't do it. What are the slopes? Oh, turret wedges. Okay. For like setting up a turret then. But anyways, that's basically how I want to set it up, just like a big barn. I'll have plenty of room along the sides for chests. And then I was thinking of doing like a hayloft. Like, I'm not quite sure I'm sewing everything up right now, but like was planning on doing like a half top floor for like probably just put some hay bales and some regular barrels up there. Then I had enough space, so I was gonna put like two little stalls here, probably big enough for a horse or an ostrich horse. There are probably other rideable things. I wonder what else in this mod could be ridden. What else in any of these mods I could like tame. We're definitely not putting a dragon or a bison in here. I'm not sure if we're going to get a dragon at any point. I would like a bison, but I'd probably do that once we become airbender. But, and as I was saying, I was planning on putting in, like, some sort of, like, either root cellar or wine cellar. I know those don't really go on barns, but, like, hey, we can do what we want. I was, like, sort of figuring out where I would be able to put a staircase in my current design. I might put, like, a hidden trapdoor so you can go down into it, or, like, a staircase inside the building and, like, block it off somehow. I know I want to put it in there. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. So we'll have to think about that. I mean, what I could also do is like put a separate door here, make like this tiny little segment here and like block it off inside. I could do that. I can think of something for it. Sadly, I can't put it here. This would probably be the better place for it. But this is a pathway that's going to go out. Guess I could say, I guess I could get rid of the pathway here, but like that's like a decent place if I wanted to put further plots up here for food. I don't know. It's still up to some interpretation and like some debate of how I'm gonna build this, but it's probably just gonna be like a pretty large barn, and I'll figure out the rest later on. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Oh, this game really did hate me. This was supposed to be a chill episode, and we get 2 blood moons? Really? Aw. Then Sakura is still complete and total enigma, or whatever. Anyways, bye.